Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 159 of Let's Platinum and 100% Nioh. Okay, so as you can see on the screen, it says the level limit for Guardian Spirits has been increased. I just jumped into the menu and that came straight up. And then it says the level limit for your character has been increased as well. I actually don't know what the limit for the character is, but yeah, that's there. So I was trying to think of like what I could do for this episode, because my plan now that we've completed all the main missions in the main game was to go back through into each of the regions and start working on the I've been calling them side missions, but technically they're sub missions. You can see it just there above Death to Bandits, and I think we are going to do that, but we're going to leave that probably for next time. I'm going to try and make this kind of like a mixed bag type episode where I do a whole bunch of different things just to kind of like prepare and plan the best I can, just to show you kind of like what I'm sticking with, like what I think will work. And even a little bit of like a cheap way of getting through if you're struggling with the way that I'm going to be doing this. So the first thing we're going to do is not press square. We're going to go into our menu and have a look at the different pieces of gear that we have. So we have a really good headpiece. It's level 200, it's plus 15. That's good to go. Nothing really to change there. This chest piece is really good as well. So we'll keep that. Justice Ministry piece here is a little low on level, so we want to fix that up. So what we're going to do is we actually just so happen to have a like a hands piece here, the Onmyo Mage's Joe Teko. That's probably read some other way. It has unlimited ammo, defense, toughness, increased attack and defense axe, which is a little like not great, but then it also has close combat attack. And as you can see, the defense multiplier is ridiculous. It's much better than our level 150 Justice Ministry armor. So what we're going to do is we're going to take, we're going to soul match, and we're actually going to soul match the, did I press weapon again? Damn it. We're going to soul match the Onmyo Mage's Joe Teko into the Justice Ministry piece. So let me just, oh, that's because I'm wearing it. Okay, I can't take it out like that. Give me a second. Square. There we go. And armor. So the Onmyo Mage's Joe Teko into the Justice Ministry. So now, if you look on the right, what we're going to get is we're going to get a level 200 plus 15 Onmyo Mage's Joe Teko with the attack buff instead of the one that had increased attack and defense axe. So we're effectively moving the attack portion of the effect of attack onto the Joe Teko. Yeah, tell me if you guys think this. Well, it doesn't work 100%, but for me, one of the kind of like OCD things, even though I don't like to say that nowadays because the OCD is a real serious medical condition. But one of the OCD things that I have is like it has attack, defense, attack, damage reduction, defense, toughness, and unlimited Onmyo, and it's all like in alphabetical order. And obviously it's got close combat and attack increase, but that's kind of like mitigated by the fact that it's a bit longer. And yeah, damage reduction is a little bit longer, but it's got this nice pattern to it. And now it's ruining everything, but it's okay. All right, let's put that in there. So yes, we'll do that. I'm probably going to reforge that unlimited ammo. I don't really need that. Let's move on to our leggings. So our leggings, we have the one-eyed dragon. It's 195 plus 13. We can actually bump that up a little bit more. Let's get it to level 200. Let me see. Yeah, I reckon we'll get it to level 200 plus 14. That only costs 55,000, so that's pretty good. Let's just go ahead and do that. The defense will go down, but it'll go back up once we get that familiarity up. And I guess let's also put it with this legendary strategist garb. I like this one here, Armor of the Rising Sun. I like the set. It's got interesting effects. Increased key recovery speed at full life is not very good, but the absorbing Amrita to get auto recovery, that is really good. And if we could somehow remember 3 pieces, because we're going to be using the Yasukani Magatama, if we could somehow get 3 pieces in the future, that could be something useful that we want. So, because that could also be even better than regular auto recovery, or even better, it could double stack or something. So let's use this because the Tactician's Ingenuity is not that great. Hashikiri Hasape, it's a good weapon, but it's one of the older sets, so it doesn't matter. So we'll put those together, another 54,000, that's fine. And technically we could actually do it with this one as well and get plus 16, but there's no reason to. So let's keep that like that. The shoes, I haven't been able to change the shoes. I could try and, like, for example, I could make it a base and try and jump up here, but it costs, look at that, it costs 1,130 something thousand to do. None of these have soul matching cost reduction. That's 50%, but that costs the same basically because I think it's because it's an exotic piece. You're trying to try and mix an exotic piece with a divine piece, so they up the price because you're not doing it with a well, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's a leg piece or something. There's definitely something about it. I don't know exactly what it is. Yeah, that could work. That's not much higher, but it's something. I'm just trying to see if I have anything that has like it's high and it has a, because soul matching reduction, like I said, 90% is what you would want. That's pretty good. Yeah, 90% is what you'd want. I don't even know if there is 90%, but hopefully there is. Yeah, because I really need that bonus after purification nullify damage. That has saved me so many times, so I don't want to get rid of that. Hey, we got a thing. 11. Okay, so that's good. So now let's look at our gear. Oh, we want to put the Techo on and we want to get rid of the unlimited ammo. If we can make it unlimited on Nioh, that would be good. We don't look great, but whatever. The weapons. I think one of the reasons I didn't get this, I don't know if I made a note last time, but I don't think I did. But I think one of the reasons I was doing such low damage is because my weapon is level 195. Let's see. It's 195, which is quite high, but it needs to be level 200, and then those plus levels I think really make a difference. So that's probably why. So I'm going to have to increase that somehow. Also, I wanted to reforge this. So let's see, what can we do with, let me see, shorten recovery time out of key. Could be useful. Alright, I don't have many chances left, so, and this is the only one I want to change. Perfect, that's exactly what I wanted. I want unlimited on Nioh. It really does help. Let's sell anything that is rare or below. And let's also just double check. I think I already did off screen, but yeah, nothing good here. Another thing, let's get some titles, or let's do some leveling. So let's get this up to, I'm going to try and go for 40 here. You pretty much, I think you only need 34 to unlock the, what is it? Like the final effect of that final Guardian Spirit, but I think I am going to go up to 40. Another thing we want to do, let's get some titles while we're here. We can make some offerings. So first, let me disassemble anything that is exotic or below. Good, Spirit Eye and chunks. Seem to be getting a lot of those on here. Not so much on my practice playthrough. Don't know why. And then we're gonna offer 30 divine items. Yeah, so I'm just going to probably select these off screen and come back. Okay, I'm back. So I've managed to select 30 random divine pieces. Well, not random, but just things that I don't think I'll need. The reason 30 is because I think there's a title for 30 and there's a title for 30 divine, and hopefully, is that, it only gives you 3? Geez, I was hoping for more elixirs, because I'm probably running low on them. I got a decent amount of Amrita from that. Yeah, that's another thing. You can get Amrita from doing this, which is fairly useful. Yeah, we can get rid of some more. Anything that you don't think you'll use, that's basically the idea. So like, there's no set bonus here, so I'm going to get rid of that. The soul matching cost is good, but it's not even level 200. Pretty much level 200 is what you want. I'm never going to use that. I'm never going to use that. I'll leave these ones alone because they're a bit more difficult. Another 18. Oh, there we go. Another 5 elixirs. Much better. Okay, so Divine Item Dedicator. And I thought I got another one. Maybe they landed on top of each other or something. Divine Item Dedicator and... Oh, no. I know. I was thinking of Generous Donor. That's donating items. That's for the online portion. Okay, so yeah, they gave us some more stuff. So there, toughness and key, beautiful. How are we doing? Okay, we've got some time left. Got a lot of skill points. There was something I didn't get. It was in Kusarigama. Yeah, this one here. When your health is at max, your close combat damage increases by 6%. So let's get Treating Strike. What does that look like? That's pretty good. And then this one here. Okay. There's so many different ways to play this game. That's kind of the crazy thing. Can I level up again? Hey, I can level up again. Okay, level 255. On my practice, I'm on like level 300 almost. Or probably even higher, actually. Alright, we've got rid of a decent amount of items. The only thing that we're missing, really... So we need this to be level 200. We need these to be level 200 as well. Hopefully we'll find a Yasukani Magatama at some stage at level 200. And we really need to power up. Like, we need to get some better weapons. I think I might actually go with... Like, I don't want to use that crappy one, but at the same time, I don't really see another option. Maybe this one, the Hosho Sadayoshi. It's pretty good, like, all around. I think I'm just going to get rid of the proficiency bonus. Maybe I can get an element or something. I think it'll just be much stronger. Okay. No elements, so let's try the old-fashioned way. Proficiency bonus just increases the multiplier for proficiency, which we don't need anymore. Getting a bloody... Oh, good. Okay, lightning. That was not too bad. Alright, cool. And the other thing I want to do is... This probably costs more. But let me see. To do this with, like, let's say... It has to be a level 200 piece. Okay, that doesn't cost that much. Alright, I will do... Yeah, let's do this. Let's do that one. And may as well do this one to get plus 17. Alright, so that should be a fairly powerful... Yeah, this is not even that worth it. That should be a fairly powerful weapon. And the other thing that we wanted to do... Probably change... Finally want to change our Guardian Spirits. I think actually Ninetales is better. And then Kato is better for my secondary, believe it or not. It's got Spirit Protection, it's got Nullify Elemental Damage, so may nullify elemental damage received, that's really good. Divine Ethereal drop rate, you definitely want that. Auto Recovery, Enemy Confused. That's not going to happen too often, but I mean it might. I'm going to try and put a... Oh, I just got lightning, so I'm going to put a different talisman on my belt so I can try and do that. Fire damage by 15%, that's going to go up, and this is my favorite one. Lowers enemy defense when you inflict a fire-based status ailment, so Scorched, and it'll, yeah, do really well. Alright, so let's go with... first let's enhance Guardian. I can actually bring up Ninetales all the way to probably 30 at least. Yeah, there we go. Because the reason I knew that, it was because, it's sort of taking into account how much Amrita you would gain on Way of the Samurai, which is like new game. So because I'm already in Way of the Demon, I already gained a huge extra amount. All right, let's have some fun. Let's try and do some titles that I wanted to do the other day. I like obviously I wanted to get started with the submissions, but we'll do that next time. Let's finally do Unarmed Samurai, and I'm gonna cut straight to it and try and do it in that, like, I'm just gonna cut to it, so be right back. Okay, I'm here in this submission called Finders Keepers. Just gonna remove my weapon. Actually, maybe I should only remove one. Just gonna remove one of my weapons, and I'm gonna try and beat this guy here with my bare hands. I was actually trying to find a whatchamacallit, a mission that had this guy, a Dweller, and a Yoki, but it turns out that, well, I really thought it was this mission, but I guess it wasn't. So I'm just going to try and punch him to death. This is pretty much the best thing you can do. It's not hard, so... It's funny, I've never done this before. Like, not even on practice. I've done the one where you have to fight the Dweller, but not this one. Takes a little while, but we'll get there. This mission is all about just beating this rather large kappa. You have to kind of catch this kappa. And I was like, well, I know there's a one-eyed only there. So, and then I thought maybe there's also a Dweller and a Yoki, but I guess not. Okay, almost there. Here we go, last one. Yay, Hands of Death. Alright, cool. At least I'm so glad it gave it to me. Alright, I'm going to jump to the first mission. Let me just have a look. There it is, Hands of Death. Defeated a one-eye Oni with your bare hands. I'm going to jump to the first mission and... well, another mission and I'll do the other two, so bear back. Okay, I'm back here in Wreathed in Flame, one of the first submissions of the game. And I found a Dweller. So I'm just trying to kill it. I actually forgot it. I forgot what I was doing, and I killed it with a weapon. Alright, looks like my armor's working. There we go, unarmed samurai. Now I just need to find a Yoki, so I'll be right back. Never mind, I'm here. I mean, never mind, there's one here. I don't think there's a one-eyed demon in this one. One-eyed only. Come on. Oh yeah, can't really block that. Oh, lucky he does absolutely nothing to me. Thank goodness armor does stuff in this game, because, like, when you first play the game, you really don't think it does anything. And I think to a certain extent, depending on what you're using and what difficulty you're on, it doesn't, but yeah. When you've got like Way of the Demon armor, or Way of the Samurai, then you're pretty good. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Almost there. One more. Yeah, Weaponless Wonder. Alright, so Unarmed Samurai, Weaponless Wonder, and Hands of Death, was it? Yeah, Hands of Death. Alright, brilliant. Alright, let's do one more and then we'll finish up for today. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to the very first mission, Isle of Demons, and I am going to do Lone Challenger and Naked Fighter. So basically, no armor and no Guardian Spirits. So be right back. Okay, before we jump into the Isle of Demons, I'm just going to get rid of... so I'm going to jump in here and I'm going to lock each piece of gear. And then I'm just going to press square on all of them to get rid of it all. You are allowed to keep your weapons and the rest of the stuff. Actually, you know what? I'm not 100% sure about the Yasakani and the medicine case, so I'll get rid of those. Yasakani medicine case. I'm sure it's fine, but yeah. And then finally we want to go into the starting point, go to Shrine, change Guardian Spirit, and press square on Ninetales and square on Kato. There we go. Now we don't have any armor or any Guardian Spirits. Alright, I'll meet you at the start. Here we go. I'm just going to quickly grab the Fire Talisman because it's good against the Onryoki. Yep, so you can see we don't have any Guardian Spirits nor armor, but we are allowed weapons. And that makes this thing a joke, hopefully. Famous last words. Alright, let's see if we can do it. It should be absolutely no problem because we're on the very first mission in the game. Okay, 400. Okay, that's a good test. We took 449 health from that attack. With no armor, our body's pretty good. Alright, now the hard part. Getting the key without... Okay, good. And chop, go. Block. Drop down here. I don't usually drop down there, but that'll work. Actually, that's much better. Why did that not give me water? Oh, it's because it's these ones. Whee! I was like, why did they not give me water? Holy crap, that's much quicker. Why was I going the other way? Oh, I just found a new, like, speedrun world record. Speedrun world record thing. Alright, so now we just go sloth, weakness, just make sure, fire talisman, 1, 2, 3, it's over. Yay, lone challenger, naked fighter. Alright, cool. So what I'm gonna do is, I'll just meet you back at the main menu real quick. Okay, I'm back again. I've put on my spirit and everything like that and all the gear. Let's just have a quick look. So yeah, lone challenger, naked fighter, cool. And use those 2 points on luck and life. Beautiful life. Haven't had life in a while. Okay, and the last thing. So I'm going to end the episode now. But the thing I wanted to tell you. So next time, what we're going to do is we're going to go into Way of the Demon, Kyushu region, and we're going to do all of the submissions. So Death to Bandits, Wreathed in Flame, A Request from Ginshio, Kanbei and the Overlord, Finders Keepers, and Invitation from Warrior of the West. We're going to do all that tomorrow on the next episode. And then the other thing is, if you really, really, really want to like farm some experience, you can go to, let me figure out which region it is. I always forget which one it is. It's not that one. I think it's actually Chugoku, isn't it? No. No, it must be Tokai. Hopefully. Yes, you can go to Marabashi, and Marabashi is the one where you fight the sort of the masters in the dojo. You fight, I think, like 6 of them. I should really show how to do it, but basically just do your best at using the sword and like, I always forget what it's called. It's like Tempest or something. Tempest Backwave, yeah, or Backwave Tempest, you can pretty much beat everyone really, really, really easily, and it gives you like more than 100 million Amrita, so you could farm stuff there. I thought about doing that, but I was like, I don't really want to do that, so yeah, I'm just not going to. But yeah, we'll continue next time when we start doing the submissions, so I should be able to do, I don't care how long it takes, I'm doing 1 episode per all the submissions, except for the really difficult ones. So like, it depends. I'll probably do like the special ones that unlock at the end of the game, like Marabashi, afterwards. The only reason I was mentioning Marabashi is it's like the easiest one, so that's where you can like win, and you can get a whole bunch of gear. You have to do it for a while, but you can really get a lot of levels and good gear from there. Alright, so I want to thank you all for watching episode 159 of Let's Platinum and 100% Nioh. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.